signs you could have stayed. It's only over when the day is done. I never knew you was a runner, yeah. I mistook you for a son. It don't matter what we think when it's all over. 'Cause this is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah. This is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah.
Archie, is it fun?
Fun.
Fun.
After me. Ready? Happy?
Happy.
New?
New?
New.
Was wrong to say I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through colored glass, time rolls on enough to let me move on past, but every little now and then it creeps on back to shape my smile.
Alright, today is Saturday, November 19, 2022. It is 9:37 a.m. I don't normally record around this time, but I just finished edit some of the videos that I recorded a couple days ago. So I wanted to finish these videos first before I do new ones, because I hate when I have too much videos to edit. Okay, so this is my back end. So apparently today I put 2 videos out at the same time. I don't think I made that mistake, because I checked this recently, because I had made a mistake like that before. But anyway, so there's 2 videos out that came at the same time on Saturday the 19th. All right, so let's go on Twitter. I had some tweets that I was bookmarking throughout the week, you know, since the last time I recorded. Okay, I think this one I'm coming to it later. Let's see what we have here. This is the first one. When was that? The 18th. So that was yesterday. Okay, British foils are notoriously cheap. I wonder if William is PC. All the bats he bought to attack Meghan Markle are about to be obsolete. So this is about Twitter, I guess. Some discussion that were going on about Twitter. I want to do a video, and I think I mentioned it on my community board, where I sort of like summarize some of the things that I saw going on and what I think it might be. But I have to do this like in the AM, like 2 a.m. when I'm completely in my zone, because right now kids are coughing, they're wandering around. I want to be in the zone. All right, so let's read some of the comments. Okay, Twitter is not going anywhere. Elon is rebooting it, bringing back Trump, and turning it into a nightmare for anyone they deem work. So I am sure Egg and his bad situation is safe. so much to say. All right, yeah, just as the she-devil Angela barely reached 1,000 likes per tweet anymore. LOL, I had the same thought. And what will Scammy Sammy do to entertain herself? Isn't there another place that the derangers congregate? I thought I understood from Bat Sentinel that there was, though obviously on here they can spread their manure far and wide, but the rose continues to blossom. Yeah, the thing is that Twitter has a lot of people, prominent people, network have account here, so this is where messages is spread, vastly. Like I said in one of my videos, when during President Obama's presidency, when they were doing the thing for Osama bin Laden, when they were trying to get him, the first person who heard something that was going on around the area, mention it on Twitter. So Twitter is one of the places where information flows. There's a lot of subscribers. How do you call it? Is it subscribers or whatever? Many of them try to create their own platform. It doesn't go very well because not too many people wants to follow hate. All right, so Twitter has a lot of people, so they want to take it over so they could disrupt the mind. All right, let me read some more and move to the next one. Okay, whatever's here. Okay, LOL, had the same thought. And what will okay, I read that. What will Scammy Sammy do to entertain herself? Isn't there another place that the derangers congregate? I thought I understood from Bat Sentinel that there was, though obviously on here they can spread their manure far and wide, but the rose continue to blossom. Okay, LOL, Twitter hate bats must be about 50% of Russian foreign income right now. Elon might be about to bankrupt. Well, not. Yes and no, but I think he made his money already. If he wants to, we might think, I don't know, did I bookmark this particular tweet? All right, let me read some more so I can move on. Oh, so let me finish reading. Good riddance too. Said he has a lot still on IG though. Oh, money, we're not bats. Stick around and see. All right, so let's go to the next one. There's a tweet that I respond that sort of had something that I said. All right, next tweet. Michael Sheen, it's simply inappropriate for anyone not Welsh to be Prince of Wales. Okay, so there's something about egg. All right, the audacity of that family. They just always insert themselves where they are not wanted. It's like inviting themselves to tour black people countries when they were clearly not invited. Money allocated for COVID recovery had to pay for this cosplay shit. Wow. But the UK are not saying anything. My goodness. And they told them not to come. Okay, did they care? No. That's exactly that. Yeah, he's absolutely right. Just as it's inappropriate for someone not from a black Commonwealth country to rule over a black Commonwealth country. King Charles, can you imagine a person from a black Commonwealth country to being allowed to rule over England? All right, error, no. That was the whole point of the Commonwealth of the black people. Okay, off the back of the British Empire, which if it wasn't for it, we'll all be speaking German. All right, it was very disrespectful for King Charles III to announce that the appointment without even telling the First Minister of Wales. He treated the Welsh as his property that can just be handed over without question. That's what the king do. Okay, they have absolute power. So I don't know, this is why people are saying it's obsolete. This kind of mentality is back in the days. Okay, that's the royal way. Thank you. This one, exactly, that's the royal way. Okay, and the thing is, Prince of Wales title is not automatic. It is conferred at the pleasure of the monarchy, who doesn't have to give it to anyone. Mind you, it also has no formal duties, responsibilities, or asset. It's a largely symbolic title, symbol of ownership. Okay, let's see here. As I'm reading this, I'm thinking of the Sussexes. Okay, he's supposed to be invested, but I don't think they dare try to schedule that at Caernarfon Castle. Okay, these are some stuff that's going on over there which I'm not familiar with. Okay, let them support themselves. No more taxpayers' money to pay for numerous homes, servant, while families struggling to keep one roof over their head. There's something I was watching the other day, I think it was yesterday, the 18th, byline, what is it? Byline was talking about the things that's going in the UK, housing crisis and all of that. So this is something UK needs to look at, pay attention. But they bombarding the people with Harry and Meghan stuff. Meanwhile, Harry and Meghan are just minding their own business. Okay, did he say the same about Charles when he had the title? Just curious. Okay, he can speak a good bit of Welsh. Okay, the title Prince of Wales come from Edward the First, who named his firstborn son the Prince of Wales after brutally subjugating the Welsh people and installing his wife at Caernarfon Castle so his son could be born there. Wow, very interesting. I think I don't know anything about that. It was an insult. Very interesting. And colonialism, the imposition of a foreign ruler on indigenous people. Wow, just learned something here. I don't know. Okay, there's the laugh, taking them all these centuries to figure that one out. Okay, it's true. Why on earth isn't the title given to a Welshman? Technically, it has been, as we're all from the UK. Alright, so there's excuses. So they want people who born there. At least the other king did what he needed to do, have his wife stay there for the other one to take over. Next tweet. Okay, Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex, and Princess Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, at an event. Alright, 45 seconds. Look at all the kids coming around them, around Meghan. They have to go. Look at Harry. Oh my god, they look so cute. Oh my god, this is so cute. Look how happy they are. Let's see here. Meghan Markle impact. Outland denim reach new height. When Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, wore a pair of Brand's jeans 4 times while on tour of Australia and was able to create 46 new positions for women who have been rescued. Okay, I spoke about this in one of my videos. What was it? I think there was a company that deal with women. Okay, it's in this, but I'm not gonna read it. Let me just read that, but I'm not gonna go into the blog. Meghan Markle impact. Outland denim reached new height when Outland denim reached new height when Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, wore a pair of brand jeans 4 times while on her tour. Okay, perhaps the British media should just admit that they miss the Sussexes. They should stop pretending that they care about the royal family and be transparent about the fact that Harry and Meghan are the most progressive and interesting couple. Okay, that's another blog. The Queen and retro chic style Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex, was at a charity polo game hosted by her and her husband, Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex, in support of local charities. Yeah, that was during the summer. Okay, Princess Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex, is class and elegant personified as she shined bright in New York with Givenchy outfit, accompanied by her go-to accessories. Alright. Spotify called Queen Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex, upcoming podcast series groundbreaking. Okay, we've been listening to it every Tuesday. Okay, royal family was devastated by this level of enthusiasm from kids for Meghan and Harry, so they had to stop these good energy vibes. Truly horrible people royal family members are. Okay, it's amusing when Harry comes to get Meghan saying we have to go, but then he can't get away from the student himself. That is true. British media is not prepared to receive and accept modern royalty. British media just walk backward. They've given them, they were so lucky in 2 different separate occasions. Princess Diana, but they reject her. You got Meghan, they reject her. Hey, I don't know. Alright, British media still standing on the old ground of monarchy are not prepared to get modern people as Harry and Meghan are. Not starchy, not stiff, just relax and display goodness and grace. Our kids love Harry and Meghan. Of course, Harry and Meghan are the most interesting and advanced couple, modern and beautiful, lovely, and up to date as no other royals are, nor can be. That's what modern monarchy should be. Never seen this video before. The kids love them. Oh, there's that. Alright, the children know that Harry and Meghan are beautiful human beings. Alright, next tweet. Alright, what else? There's that. I'm screaming. The quack is claiming to be analyzing the body language of a podcast when I tell you they are losing their marbles with Wotton abandon, throwing them away like hysterical cult members. This is what I mean. Deranged. Okay, so what is this about? Okay, body language guy on Meghan Stereotypes podcast. How the hell could you read somebody's body language on a podcast? Didn't even see the body to analyze, but okay. Okay, I'm beginning to suspect that some of the podcast team and guests are trying to accidentally tell us what's really going on, passively and actively. What the hell? Okay, let's read some of the comments. The Jesus guy can cut it as a drag performer, so he makes up stuff about Meghan and just say what the haters want to hear. He's a grifter and a fraud, obviously, and I hope he takes their money. They deserve it for paying attention to him. Alright, I believe they are directing people to YouTube for profit. They are, but it's also completely insane content. That's the point I was trying to make. That's the thing, but me, they're giving me hell with my channel, and then afterward they give me a freaking survey. How are you feeling about your upload? I won't dare click on that nonsense. I didn't click. Twitter recommended the video for me because the derangers always use Meghan's name to try to hijack the algorithm. LOL. They literally cannot bear it that Meghan is reaching millions after all the Vigo Mafia has done to try to silence and destroy her. Okay, we call them deranged for a reason. That's the laugh. Let's go to the next tweet. Body language on podcast. Next tweet. Sussex Squad. Are we winning? And it shows. Have you noticed the derangers no longer peddle their previous falsehood? We have debunked those and they know it. Now their game will be to make up new lies every other day, but at least the world has seen they are hateful liars. Okay, you're right. But with all the uncertainty with Twitter, it's possibly that the Sussex Squad will be dispersed to varying platforms, which may diminish our voice. Twitter has been good in a growth of the squad worldwide. The future is a bit concerning. Hopefully we remain a group. Okay, this is very concerning to me. I don't even know what to do. So far I have just stay put here. Yeah, just stay there. I create account different places. There's something called Black Twitter or something like that. I create one, but I'm having problem lagging in back in. You know, people, I see my phone is notifying me, people are following me, but I try to follow them back. I can't do it. I don't know what happened. All right. African girl, go. Can you help me? Okay. Who's that? Oh, so that's her. Okay. This is very concerning to me. Okay, this is where I was. Okay. Can you help me out? I don't do a lot of social media on the Sussexes, nor do I read a lot about them. I do like them though. What does derangers mean? Thanks. Crazy people. Okay, I can see that. Okay, mad people who hate the Black Princess for winning the love, heart, and respect of certain handsome prince that was at the brink of deleting by the cult family that deleted his mama. God used the Black Princess to save this iconic, lovely lady. Okay, thank you. A Bones trolls started calling themselves Kate Rangers because they wanted a name too. But Sussex Squad renamed them aptly the Rangers. You know how we do. Alright, you know exactly what it is. Alright, let's go to the next tweet. Okay, some people may not know, and at the same time some may know. Alright, staying here to support these two till the very end. Alright, so that's Squad is saying they're staying on Twitter, they're not going anywhere. Okay, but also have joined Black Twitter and going to join Hive Social. Okay, I'm learning new names now. Hive Social, I don't know this place, but Black Twitter, I'm there. Okay, Sam, me too. Okay, this is encouraging to hear. I was so close to closing my Twitter account, but I want to continue to fight, hate, and advocate for Team Sussex. There's no reason to close it. Just leave it. Whatever happened, happened. The same way I had this, well, not this one. I still have my other one, my personal one. But the thing is that I never, since 2009, I had it. It was just sitting there. Okay, until I believe 2000, either 20 or 21, I went back on Twitter, and I couldn't even find I couldn't even remember my password to get back in. Don't delete it, just leave it there. Okay, has HRH, Duke of Sussex, seems to like what he sees. Seems to like what he's seeing. Me too, yep, me too, and following you as well. There's a heart. Yeah, girl. All right, next tweet. Okay, your royals. Oh my goodness. Wow, I'm not even gonna analyze each one of them, but there they are. Whew. They all need archetype. That's for sure. Oh, they all need archetype. LOL, the state of it. Yikes. Sadly, that's what you get with too much inbreeding. I went two of those royal wives. Do they really have the excuse of inbreeding? The play is coming to an end. The directors is gone. The curtain soon to fall, close from stage left and right. You may not have noticed, most of the audience have already vacated the theater. Take one last bow, leave the stage, remove the costume. Now it's time to face reality. Meaning the monarch is about to end. Alright, why is their royalty making them look so ugly and aging like poon? Well, whatever they're feeling inside is coming out and it's showing. Wow, just wow, evil. At this point, they deserve this. Alright, let's read what's there and then move on. Sophie looks like she should have stayed home. What a hateful glare. Yep, evil in them. Mad faces, there's the laugh, there's that. Alright, the rest are emojis. Next tweet. Alright, so this one, I bookmarked my comment to something where I say you're right, but this is where it started. Okay, the online quote civil war end quote between Sussex Squad and Team Wales is honestly so depressing, tiring, and childish. These people are family. None of them ever attack the other. It's only people online here on Twitter who spread hate on both sides. It's causing nothing but needless strife. All right, so this is me responding to it, and then I'll go into those 8 comments. There's me here. You're right, it is childish. However, childish behavior must dealt with. The Sussexes left UK and mind their business, but the Cambridges continue. Cambridges wanted spotlight. They have all the UK for themselves. They should leave the Sussexes alone to deal with the rest of the world. Defending is key. I'm telling you, when you have so much to say, you to Twitter limit your character, how much you could type. All right, so that's what I just read here. Kate weaponized her white woman tears against Meghan. She never once asked the media to stop writing about Meghan, making her cry. Kate is a racist. Okay, there's that. Sussex Squad, move on. But there's the look, clown, and all of this. Zero engagement, space, and it's been 3 years gone. Okay, a lot of emojis. There's no civil war. Unbothered, thriving, booked and busy. Sure. Okay. Sure. Neither the train shall meet. Okay. Right. True. Except that a certain insecure, unaccomplished king to be authorized his minion to testify against his sister-in-law in court case that had nothing to do with him. The said sister-in-law actually miscarried at a point due to all the stress. Those people will never know peace. The thing is that some of these people who probably don't know the full history of what happened between the Sussexes and the Cambridges, and they come in, you know, they are family. The technical thing to say, all right, the reasonable thing to say about family, but the thing that went behind the scene, things that we know, things that royal rats have disclosed.
What it means is that a senior figure in the royal household, according to Mail on Sunday, was passing him information in order to help defeat the Duchess's case.
Have been, as we know, is that the Mail on Sunday had the ruling against them in February, and they were then appealing it. So it was lawyers from the Mail on Sunday who would have approached Jason Naff, knowing that these emails and messages existed. That would have been the point And unless, I mean, the most likely outcome is that Jason obviously would have then gone to William and Kate. The most likely outcome is that Jason obviously would have then gone to William and Kate. And clearly he has cooperated. Clearly he has cooperated. He would not have cooperated with those lawyers without their definite knowledge.
So we can't just turn a blind eye. And they even told Meghan to go back to America.
If you want to be private, go back to America and live privately. It's pretty straightforward.
That alone should tell certain people certain things. Piers Morgan on national television told Meghan to go back to America. Okay, if Meghan was still there, okay, most people will say, okay, they told her to go, but yet she's still there. All right, she left. She literally did what they said and left. So whatever's going on, and she haven't mentioned them even on her podcast. There was a reference to something she wanted to say. She didn't even name it. All right. So if you know one and one, or you do your own research, you'll know, and which I did on one of the videos. Okay, what she said: blame Tim Wells. They tried to diminish a woman who was accomplished before she married Harry, and not true. Prince William allowed Jason to side with Daily Fail.
Clearly he has cooperated. He would not have cooperated with those lawyers without their definite knowledge.
Against Meghan, William drew his sword first, in my opinion. Sussex Squad was formed to defend Meghan because no one was. Exactly. This pretty much sums it up. Right? This is why they're trying to dismantle, how do you call this? Dismantle Twitter. I don't even follow this person. Alright, so they probably, yeah, Hell, Grenada, and God Save the King, 13 followers, probably just brand new, trying to erase the mind of whoever was on Twitter, thinking the squad left. No, we're still here. Alright, next tweet. Alright, what is that? Okay, I see Arnold. Okay, this is still the most hardcore thing Arnold Schwarzenegger has ever said. Okay, during the beginning of the Ukraine war, I did post a video of what Arnold Schwarzenegger had said regarding the war. So let's see here. Quote, believe me, I know the original Nazis. I was born in Austria in 1947, shortly after the Second World War, and growing up, I was surrounded by broken men, he continues, men who came home from the war filled with shrapnel and guilt, men who were misled into a losing ideology, and I can tell you that these ghosts that you idolize spent the rest of their lives living in shame, and right now they're resting in hell. Wow, that was very powerful. All right, so it continued, but I read this already, but it has nothing to do with what he started. All right, he said it and he meant it. I'm not his biggest fan, but it is a lot for a conservative to actually speak the truth these days and respect it. Okay, yo, what's the context of this? It's awesome. Okay, he made a similar point and an appeal to ordinary Russian after the invasion of Ukraine began, telling Russian not to end up like his father's generation. The thing is that I think I'm good with this now. I'm not going to continue reading. The thing is that there was a plan. The plan was, it's like another world war that was meant to happen again. And they still at it if we don't pay attention. They're disturbing us, doing that squirrel kind of thing.
You desired squirrel!
They get distracted to disturb us from their objective. What really stopped them is the US, the 2020 election. Okay? Because if Trump was in power, what he wanted Trump to do is turn a blind eye, don't get involved, don't provide Ukraine any help whatsoever so he could continue and walk through. Because not too long ago, I don't pay too much attention to the war, but certain things that pop up, I'll take a look. All right? I think there was a missile that landed in a neighboring country. I think it was Poland. All right? I'll look it up. Look at the screen so I could put the correct name of the country. I think it's Poland. All right. So once he finished with Ukraine, his next step was to go to the next one and the next one. So what happened here, with the help of the US aiding Ukraine, it's put a halt to his nonsense. All right. So there's many ways you could look at this, but we need to continue because these people, their objective are still on point. All right. And what they were expecting in the midterm election, put further halt into their agenda. All right, next tweet. All right, I'm done with that because it's a bit too much politics. Next tweet. Oh, another politics here. Okay, Democratic lawmakers call for investigation of Elon Musk's Twitter by David McCabe via New York Times. Okay, so they want to. This should have been on that video. You know what? I'm gonna move it to some tweets that I have for Twitter. It should not be on this one. I'm gonna move this. I'll leave that alone for another time because this is very critical. There's a video I want to do regarding Twitter, but I don't want to discuss this here. Let's move on to the next one. Alright, next tweet, and I think this is a thread. Yes, it is. Alright, not sure where I'll land if this bird app goes under. In the short term, make sure to follow me on Instagram. You can also find me at World Suitor on Counter Social and Mastodon. I saw Omid was on Mastodon. This is the first time I've come across, second time actually, I've come across with that particular social media page. Okay, so there's a possibility I might go there. I don't like to go on all sort of social media. Okay, so I know Warrior Suitor follow me on IG, and I follow her back right away. Okay, look out for my byline or S locked, or find links on my writing here. All right, there's this. Follow me on Mastodon. Okay, there's this. Testing our Black Twitter too. Okay, I'm there already. On IG, there's me putting myself here, let people know, and other squatters putting their links where they are so we could still be connected. Okay, how could one man be so destructive so fast? Is this really happening? He's not. He's doing what he was sent to do. It started for one thing, but someone saw the advantage, the opportunity. That's the word. Someone saw the opportunity and took advantage of it. Okay, Sai, I'm on Insta, but under another account name. I'll probably register under this account name elsewhere. I'll follow. Always enjoy, appreciate your writing and our exchanges. All right, Sam, please let me know where you land. Would like to stay connected. Got it. All right, so this is the squad who's trying to stay connected. All right, let's see this one here. At Cbouzy may have an answer for many of us. Okay, I was expecting this result. We will make a form available tomorrow to allow people who are interested to submit their thought and sign up for the potential beta. If more than 100,000 people show interest in the project, then we'll consider moving forward with the next step. All right, so he retweeted himself. Will you switch if we build a platform similar to Twitter but improve the best features while fixing everything wrong with Twitter? The technology that powers Bat Sentinel will power our platform, and our focus will be on mitigating disinformation and targeted harassment. All right, so about 79% said yes, and 4% said no, and about 18% said they're not sure. All right, so if he does it, maybe I'll go there as well. All right, so these are the squad who's trying to stay connected and all of that. Black version, I'm there already. This one going on Black Twitter. Okay, I'm already there. All right, let's go to the next tweet, and I have one more after that one. Next tweet, 32 minutes. Squad is, before you decide to leave Twitter, ask yourself why you started and why you have spent more of your time here pulling out receipt, calling out the double standard, the racism, the lies told by the media, and the voters plus more. If you leave, they win. That's exactly that. There's me here. I just put it 36 minutes ago before I started recording. Okay, I'm here till party ends. That's what they want us to do. Leave and don't come back because we're disturbing and disrupting their world takeover. I stay until doors shut down. No one can enter here till the end. Alright, no need to leave. Just set up new accounts elsewhere in case Elon literally shut Twitter down. Exactly, that's exactly that. Okay, I defend the Sussexes on 2 media platforms. Not leaving, but a backup on Black Twitter. Yep, that's what a lot of the squad are doing. Could not log in to Black Twitter just now, saying my login and details are not valid. Yeah, yesterday I was having issues with that as well, so I'm glad I'm not the only one. 15 minutes ago, this person just tweeted that. Okay, I'm not going anywhere until there's no more Twitter. I will turn off the light and close the door. Once Twitter shut down, there's nothing anyone can do. Best to save important stuff off-site and or transfer to other media platform just in case it does without warning. Okay, I'm here to light out, but I'm riding with Cbouzy. I just registered with him, and if he launched, provided he get the 100,000 registration he needs, I will post on both platforms while Twitter dies. Okay, I'll go down with this ship before I leave. I'm staying until the end, hoping that Musk will change his mind and keep Twitter alive. Let's just say money is driving him, but not the way we think, the logical way. All right, not leaving, but have a backup on Black Twitter. I will join Black Twitter. All right, so these are the squad having discussion where they're gonna go. All right, so next tweet, and this is my last. Okay, Sussex. Oh, I did it twice. Sussex Squad, stay calm. Okay, that's another one. Okay, Sussex Squad, stay calm. Let's wait until the last day, then we will move. Please stay focused. For me, Twitter is not going anywhere. Okay, anyway, in my opinion, I don't mind paying $8. The new owner needs to make money. Another thing, if Elon fix Twitter with no trolls, that will be much better, please. All right, so that's me here. Okay, Twitter should be paying us. Without us, who's going to view their pay ad? Twitter should learn from YouTube how YouTube is profitable while still paying YouTubers. Once Twitter shut its door, I'm out. I'm here till the end. Alright. Okay, I will stay, but I don't think I'll pay to stay. Sam, especially not to him. LOL, agreed. Don't worry, we will always find a way to support the Sussexes, even if I have to buy ad space on Billboard. We are all in this one together. Alright, I'm not giving Elon Musk one damn cent. Exactly. Sorry, I'm not paying that guy anything. Yep, that's fine. Alright, so that's it. Let's do a prayer. Prayer for what? Prayer for road to recovery? Let's do that. I don't know. Prayer for road to recovery. Shit, I'm typing, nothing is on. Prayer for road to recovery. Let's see here. Is there a prayer? There's this. I come to you now asking that you will work a full recovery in my body. Whatever is causing this persistent problem, I pray that you will, in your mercy, give me back the health and strength I need. Guide me along the path that you have planned for me. All right, let's look for an image. Whatever's here, let's do that. May you be wrapped up in God's love, found deep in his everlasting wings, carried and kept, safe and cherished. May the healing power of Christ breathe across your being now. Amen. Alright, so that's it. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. If you want to support this channel, there's a PayPal link and a Cash App link in the description. You could donate. Those who have donated, thank you. And that's it.
For me, it's an added member of the family. It's another team player as part of the bigger team. And you know, for all of us, all we want to do is be able to carry out the right engagements, carry out our work, and try and encourage others and the younger generation to be able to see the world in the correct sense, rather than perhaps having a distorted view.